Chris Eubank Sr.'s transformation from a concerned father trying to protect his son to a confident supporter predicting his victory has been one of the most compelling narratives leading up to the Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn fight. Initially, Eubank Sr. vehemently opposed the fight, citing concerns about the weight cut and potential dangers reminiscent of past tragedies in boxing. He even went as far as to say that his son would have lost his life if he had taken the fight at the originally proposed 157 pounds weight limit. However, something has shifted. Eubank Sr. is no longer trying to stop the fight. Instead, he exudes an unwavering belief in his son's ability to dominate Benn. This change in attitude is palpable, turning his previous fear into full-fledged support. He now confidently asserts that not even drug use could save Benn from what's coming, a stark contrast to his earlier warnings about safety and well-being. This transformation isn't just about blind faith. Eubank Sr. has likely observed his son's training, assessed the situation, and felt the palpable build-up to the fight. His confidence is so profound that he stated, "Even on PEDs, my son will end him." This declaration underscores his conviction in Eubank Jr.'s superior abilities, a sentiment echoed by Eubank Jr. himself, who believes he only needs to be at 60% to secure a win. The weight issue, once a major point of contention, has now become a quiet but decisive undercurrent. Despite the 10 pounds rehydration clause that Eubank Jr. must adhere to, many in the sport believe the weight class still favors him. Tyson Fury, an expert on weight dynamics, stated that if the fight is at 10 stone, it favors Benn. But at middleweight, it's Eubank Jr.'s advantage. Eubank SI's confidence extends beyond just his son's physical capabilities. He also took aim at Benn's team, suggesting that they were equally responsible for the failed drug tests. "Look at everyone in his corner, his trainer too," he stated, implying that the entire team should face repercussions. This wasn't just about pointing fingers. It was about highlighting what he perceived as a systemic issue. At a recent press conference, Eubank Sr. delivered what he called a warning shot to Benn and his trainer. He looked Benn in the eyes and checked him, calling out their entire operation. This message wasn't for show. It was personal. He even suggested that Benn should fight his nephew, Harlem Eubank, instead, implying that Benn wasn't ready for Eubank Jr. The press conferences leading up to the fight have been filled with tension, jabs, and genuine emotions. Eubank Sr. has been at the center of much of this, using the platform to send a clear message to Benn and his team. The incident with the egg, where Eubank Jr. smashed an egg as a joke about Benn's failed drug tests, further illustrates the intensity of the rivalry. Despite incurring a hefty fine for the stunt, Eubank Jr. remains unfazed, even accepting a £1 million bet with promoter Eddie Hearn, underscoring his unwavering confidence. Eubank Jr.'s calm demeanor and focused preparation have also contributed to Eubank Sr's newfound confidence. Despite dealing with lawsuits and insults, Eubank Jr. remains locked in, with everything seemingly coming together at the right time. This transformation from fear to pride is a testament to Eubank Sr's belief in his son's abilities and his determination to see him succeed. The fight between Eubank Jr. and Benn has become more than just a boxing match. It's a deeply personal grudge match filled with family history, pain, pride, and legacy. Eubank Sr., who once feared for his son's life, now believes that nothing can touch him, regardless of what the other side is doing. This shift in perspective has added another layer of intrigue to what is already one of the most highly anticipated fights in British boxing history.